Hello and welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I am going to react to the season finale of season 2 of The Last Kingdom. Before I start, I want to tell you that there's already a few episodes from season 3 available on my Patreon. So you can go to the early access tier, and if you get that tier then you can already see those episodes. There's also an uncut reaction tier, and if you get that you can see my full reactions to The Last Kingdom episode. So also this reaction you can just see my full hour reaction without cuts to the season finale. If any of that sounds interesting to you, you can check out my Patreon, the link is in the description, and you can see if there's a tier that fits with you. With that said, it is time for the season finale, and I really liked the previous episode. It had this sort of, I want to say wholesome story with Athelflaed, but in the end she was still kidnapped and I don't want to romanticize that. But it was kind of a nice story because she sort of found love with Eric after how her own husband treated her. I kind of wanted her to have that. And that was kind of what the whole episode was about, and this whole bargain and all. So I feel like beside that, like more big things have to happen right now because it is after all the season finale. So I'm very excited to see what's going to happen. So let's check out this final episode from season 2.
What binds a man to a land? Burning in summer, shivering in winter. He works all day, every day, for nothing more than a loaf of bread and a pot to piss in.
That sounds like a Les Miserables song.
Is it, Lord? Father. Oh, for the Lord's sake, can you not remain quiet? But yes, the bastard has it. It can only be love. It is a powerful thing. Would you not agree, Lord Uhtred? Love gives a man strength, often at the cost of his mind.
I wonder what they're gonna tell him now. Oh yeah, they're just like naming the price. So Uhtred is not gonna help her?
3,000 pounds weight of silver and 500 pounds weight of gold. First of the metal is to be delivered by the next full moon.
That is the best price.
It is, Lord.
What it would buy is an army to ensure the end of Wessex and Mercia.
Yeah.
What will happen to my daughter?
She's too valuable to simply kill, Lord. She will be taken to every town where Danes rule. She will be paraded before mocking crowds. Men would pay to take their turn.
So you're literally letting him choose between, like, his kingdom and his daughter now. That is messed up.
Life and reputation of my daughter at stake here.
Yeah.
It is the dignity of Wessex.
Thousands of men must die.
Yes, Otter. Have me leave my descendants to shame.
I really think she's just gonna, like, flee with Eric in the end.
If we pay this ransom, I do not see how there will be a Wessex. God would not allow that to happen. Not God we are dealing with. It is the Northmen.
The metal will be paid in full. My daughter will be spared. Wessex shall avoid indignity.
But not the slaughter.
Otter, I ask you to renew your faith.
Yes, Lord.
Decide how best to gather the ransom.
Yes, Lord.
I would be so pissed at that guy because he's the reason she was there in the first place.
Lord, Dagford, you can go. All of you. Yes, Lord.
Do you have it?
Damn, she's so happy to see him. Damn, I just want them to be together. They're so cute. I ship them.
Uhtred can read.
All of my father's aldermen can read and write. Although the letters Uhtred has written, you could count with one finger. I will teach you.
We're asking him to risk everything for no reward. Why should he come?
It is Uhtred. He will come.
Yep,
I swear.
Uhtred will. I don't know, it's just the whole, like, forbidden lovers team. I love that.
Cannot keep away from her. Let us hope he does not take her for his wife. Or else our fortune is lost.
This is true.
Oh shit, that asshole.
This woman is mine.
Walk them for miles. See they are fed and watered.
You are called Cedric?
Yes, Lord. Good evening to you, Lord.
Uhtred says you can be trusted. Take him this letter.
I didn't know he was just like vibing inside their walls.
They will have no peace, none. But you will still help them.
They must have no choice. If they escape, then there will be no ransom paid.
The men of Wessex are saved. But what becomes of you? Alfred will see it as a betrayal. You will have broken your oath.
But what if he just tells them she's dead? Like, of course, it's not gonna be nice for them to hear that their daughter has died. But I really feel like it is the best option here.
Some of your contributions will be written beside your name. We're helping free the Lady Ethelflaed. Nothing to give.
Oh, that's messed up. Get money from the people who probably don't have anything.
Pay their share. The gratitude of the king and of God.
Lord.
They should have done this earlier. Now these people are giving their money and probably in the end it's not even gonna be necessary.
Lord, this man is from Canterbury. The Northmen at Beemfleet.
They have taken my wife and daughters, Lord. The youngest is 8 years.
Gather half pennies from the poor.
You will take this man away, feed him and give him rest, Lynn.
Damn.
What is it you want?
This is so selfish.
He has lost 2 brothers, 2 daughters, and a wife. Guards will knock at his door and demand 1/3 of the little he has, all to help preserve the dignity.
Yeah, to save Alfred's daughter.
Good sense to prevail.
By good sense, I presume you mean the death or humiliation of my daughter.
We march, Lord, and we fight.
If we march, they will kill her.
For Wessex, Lord, and you would still have the Prince Edward. Your line is intact.
It's like, yeah, you know, if your other kid dies, you still have another one, you know.
I chose Wessex over my son. You should at least consider doing the same.
What am I to do with you?
Listen to him.
Your injury and your appetite for wine have robbed us both.
Is he gonna, like, fire him?
You no longer serve a purpose.
I shall return to my estate and my wife at Devonshire.
That would be for the best. Should you be needed, you will be sent for.
Okay. I really don't like Alfred. Like, I've always had mixed feelings about him. Because at one point I'm like, okay, he's just trying to do his best, I guess. But then he treats Uhtred, like, wrong again. And now he's just... Especially, like, from the moment I heard the story from that man, I just really realized how selfish it was what he was doing. And I get it. It's your daughter. You're not just gonna let her, like, yeah, be raped and... I don't know what. But this is about so much more.
They buy the very swords that will slay them.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, good evening.
Your father,
The king,
he would have done the same.
pay such a ransom for his offspring, Lord. I doubt it. I was a great disappointment to him.
But if you were not such a disappointment, Ethelwald, I may have had you killed for the good of Wessex.
If he was not such a disappointment, he would be king right now, so...
You asked me some days ago if I agree with the payment of a ransom. I do not. I appear to have joined you, Lord.
I thought so. Like, the conversation from the last episode, it had to lead to something.
Lord? May we join you?
Ethelwald.
No, he's long gone, Lord.
Perhaps you've drank enough, Lord?
Entirely possible.
We'll stay with him.
And do what? Pierce a spew, fetch him a bucket.
I have a plan.
What is this plan, Lord? Tell me.
I will raise the Devonshire feared.
Against the king's wishes, Lord. Is not something he would forgive?
Lord.
I mean, he's the only one who's willing to do what it takes. I think more people are willing to do what it takes, but he's the only one who's, yeah, as close to the king as you can be to do this. I really think someone needs to, like, decide over this who's not the father of the person this is about, you know, who can actually think about the kingdom. Just fell asleep next to him. Oh, he too? Because they're really guarding him. Nothing happens to Otta.
Eric has enough oathment to crew a ship. 3 nights before the first of the metal is to be delivered, and kill the men who stand guard over the ships. Eric and Ethelfled sail away. Wessex is saved.
They will follow you.
They will follow Ethelfled.
Invited myself to Devonshire, looking forward to cooling in the blue waters of the sea.
Spying for Alfred.
Of course I'm spying for Alfred. He spies the sea.
Did Otta do anything rash?
And why should he listen to me? He is behind you.
Lord?
When you're spilling the tea, but the tea walks in.
You spoke of a plan.
Am I to be reminded?
The men of Devonshire. They should remain in the fields.
I must have been very drunk.
You swear?
All my life. I have no memory of it whatsoever.
Say this to you as your friend. Do nothing.
Should we pray, Lord, together?
Am I being selfish?
Yeah.
Wanting to spare Ethelfled?
Yeah, you're asking her literal mother, so,
You were a father before you were a king. She is Wessex. She cannot be humiliated.
What? Did they take her away?
Dagford, where is she? Where is she?
What did they do?
It's clear. Each man has a right to see her. Every man will guard her with his life.
Fuck. Now she's not gonna be able to leave.
It belongs to us all.
Plan failed. That asshole has been talking to the brother.
Who might they be?
They are the Devonshire feared.
So he is gonna do it.
You are here as Alfred's spy. You will go no further. You will get down from your horse and you will walk back to Winchester with your news. You will tell the king that Oda is marching against the enemies of Wessex. You can either march to halt me or march to join me. It does not matter which. Battle will follow.
Making traitors of your men.
The men you see are here to die for their king, not betray him.
But Uhtred, Lord, did he not ask you to do nothing?
Yeah, but like, at first it was like, yeah, do nothing, because Uhtred already has a plan, but now they got her in the cage, so it's not gonna be that easy now. This can still really go like always.
Thank you. What's your name?
I asked for 10. Supposed to scrap down a ship with 3.
The men refuse.
Refuse?
They say they are protecting their wealth under the orders of Siegfried.
Who said this? Name them.
All of them?
Mother has called for more guard until the metal comes.
You have been sleeping at the river. Why?
You have made a fool of me.
You have grown too fond of her. It will pass.
You have shamed me.
What I have done is protect you. Is to ransom her for ships full of gold and silver. Build an army that no man will want to face, and every man will want to join. This will be our land. I will not allow us to fail.
Like, I also really understand the brother. Like, everyone has been, I want to say, working hard for this, but yeah, it is all like their common goal. And then like one man would ruin that. I get it.
They do not know where your loyalties lie.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus, I cannot run. Please let them be Saxon.
Oh, it's those assholes.
Thank the heavens, a friendly face. I'm returning to Winchester with an important message for Alfred.
We're going to see Alfred. Climb onto the cart. You can help guard Mercy's ransom.
Savior of my blistered feet.
And they were going to do this night, so... Oh, Osford. Like, Osbert is Uhtred's old name, and he's Osford. And if I forget, I will just call him Aemon Targaryen.
Can I say to you that I'm afraid? I wear a sword, but barely know how to use it. I pray that when battle comes, I will not fail you.
Osford, at times we're all afraid. Perhaps we'll find you an axe. It requires less skill than a sword. But you must find the courage.
Thank you, Lord.
He's such a baby here. But like, this was 2000... I don't know, I know that season 1 is almost 10 years ago, so I think this is about like 8 or something, I don't know.
He is marching against Beornfleet.
Yes, Lord, he is.
You could still join him, you know? I say, damn it. Yeah, but of course he said, like, if we do that, then they kill her, so that's, of course, his reason to not do that.
Rest your men and horses, but you will join me in my own guard before first light.
March day and night, and we must pray.
I feel like so much still has to happen in this episode because it is the season finale.
Lord, I beg of you. Amen. Amen.
You! With me!
I feel like he has a plan.
Now!
Yep. He's gonna make them think it was just about humping.
You will be disappointed to know this woman here is now mine. No man is to touch her. She belongs to me.
It should have been me who took the princess and put her in a cage. All right. You never think, because I have you to think for me.
He can feel his plan is failing.
Tonight, we drink as if there were no tomorrow.
Yeah. All part of his plan.
Have faith.
She really thought he abandoned her. Yeah, if everyone's gonna drink like so much, then yeah, no one's gonna be able to do something about it, I guess. They're all gonna be way too drunk. He's just there not knowing what to do. Get the axe. Yeah, he doesn't have a dragon here, so... Is that what Aemon would look like without a dragon? Scared puppy. I feel like this is not really his thing, you know? Okay. That's probably his first kill ever. Baby's first. What?
This is not how you wet your sword.
Oh, okay.
Find your courage. Find your cross. Go back to the monastery as Alfred would wish.
Okay, okay. Oh, I feel bad for him. It's like he's finally killing someone and then you get mad at him. But yeah, I guess because of the way he was doing it.
Otter is out there. He is near.
Eric should have been here by now. Something's wrong. Why increase the number of guards?
Do we care? They are dead.
Yeah, true. They said it was only like 6 or 7.
We came to free Ethelfled. We came to kill the guards. Bastard, you will say nothing. Cannot wait.
Honestly, if this is gonna work, they could have just freed her in the first place, right? If it really would be this easy. Going to the fortress sounds crazy. But to be fair, Eric did encourage them all to just drink a lot, so maybe that'll help.
Uhtred, she said that you would come. I dare not believe her, but you are here.
Tell me what has changed.
It is hopeless. It is how we free Ethelfled. She hangs where every man can see her.
But this is beyond us.
Exactly.
Inside a cage, surrounded by men.
Then we must first get rid of the men. We do it now.
Oh, fire. That's always his, like, way to distract them, right? And it works every time, up to now, so... Damn, they did that fast. Did Eamon bring his dragon? Okay, sorry, I will stop making House of the Dragon references. I just love that Uhtred is like, in the end, always there for her. I just keep thinking about the fact that she was just a child when Uhtred arrived there, so she's kind of known him her entire life.
Follow the Silva.
Where did this begin?
Quickly, right for the red gate. Do not stop.
Let's go. It feels like she doesn't stand a chance, but I know she's gonna survive. I know it's gonna work out in the end. Damn, just looking at Eric though, how do you just betray your own brother, your entire army, just for love? Insane to me. But I love the storyline. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fake princess! Oh, that was the girl! Fake princess.
Eric, do not do this. Dare to do this!
Brother, please let me have this horse. Cannot let her go.
She is on fortune!
It's reputation you want. You can begin with killing me.
You should know! Must kill me.
Damn, he's really in love. Damn, the brothers are just even fighting right now because of all this. This is such an exciting episode. Come on, get her out of there. If she's free already, at least she can try to run. Yeah. Oh, what if Eric is gonna lose? I feel like he might. Yeah. Shit. Oh my god. And just the idea that before he saved his life when Uhtred had him, when he chopped off his hand, and now he died over this.
You did this.
Oh, chills. Like, I thought they would be defeated somehow in the end, but I never thought this would be the way. And Otto's getting ready and it's all over now already. But yeah, now they retrieved Ethelfled and now she has to return to the husband. That was also not really the outcome I was hoping for. But I mean, still better than them having to pay so much silver and destroying England. Oh, is he gonna die? I keep forgetting it's the season finale and mostly people die in season finales and I hate it. No. No. I like them. Oh. No. Just think of this. Alfred gives Uhtred no respect at all. And who saves the day again? Uhtred.
Lord, I'm grateful to see you, as are my men. I told each one of them we are here on the orders of Alfred.
Are you though?
Appear to have marched an army. I doubt the Northmen will believe not here to fight.
Why, Otter?
For Wessex. Only for Wessex.
Lord, the sky! It must be Beamfliod.
It is an army, Lord!
And of course they arrive right there. Well, here's your daughter.
Stand ready! I think it is Uhtred.
It is Ethelflaed they have her.
Don't ever not trust Uhtred again.
Being pursued by Sikh for low in number and disorganized. Advice is that we kill them all.
The army's there now.
My daughter keep us safe. Father, I want to fight. You want to?
Aww. Yep. Good luck.
You want Saxon blood? We have to fight. Only you can give the order.
The way he just went there to stop them and now it's like, yeah, there's gonna be a battle.
I'm ready. Lord to die.
I thought so. Without his brother, what is he gonna do?
It will be today.
Damn, now he's even in the middle of a war. Guess he really didn't see that coming. Osford came there to kill like 6 men. Right through them. Is that Uhtred? Did he fall? Oh yeah, it is. I feel like he's not gonna fight this battle. He's gonna run? Ooh, I think this is a really epic way to like end season 2 though. Oh no, he's just looking for her. Yeah, no. What? Get him. I hope he dies. I just don't want her to have to return to that guy. Not going very well for Uhtred, this battle. Oh, that's this guy again. Jesus. It's going so fast and it's so dark. Whoa. I just had this idea. What if Ethelflaed in the end kills her husband, like in battle? Like no one will know, but that would be pretty epic. Okay, okay. Talk about Ethelflaed killing people and it being epic. Slay. And him seeing that. Oh, I love this. Ethelflaed really became one of my favorite characters in this season. She is so epic. Let's go. Oh, but she's like really heartbroken. You can see that. I feel bad for her. Maybe now he knows not to mess with her? For an asshole. So she's back there? Okay, that was like over out of nowhere. But I mean, there weren't that many people left to kill, so they just won easily, I think.
Uhtred, there are no words.
Say nothing.
You answered my call at the risk of everything.
I only wish it did survive, lady.
Eric is still with me, and perhaps within me.
Is she pregnant?
And if over the coming months my husband should think what you are thinking, it would be a great comfort to know that I could call upon you again.
Boss.
Do you swear? You are the man I trust most, Uhtred of ben.D.
I swear, lady.
Then I shall dare to kiss you.
I think it must also be like a... Did he hear that?
It seems you have made a habit of rescuing Wessex.
No, I hope not, right? No.
Otter claims that you believed you were acting upon my orders.
What will happen to him?
There will be a trial.
And then you will kill him.
Treachery could not be ignored.
Good man.
Yeah, like all the stuff he did for him.
He is my friend.
He killed his own son for him.
And a traitor. You are free to go. As my oath man.
I wonder if Alfred is ever gonna have respect for Uhtred. Well, I think he respects him. I think he said that one time, but he just doesn't trust him. But I'm like, the amount of things he did for you. Damn. Yeah, I think there's also a lot of people who appreciate what he did. But yeah, of course, in the end, it's Alfred's orders.
What binds sends a man to his land.
So in like season 1 finale, his son dies, and now he dies in the season 2 finale.
It will not be written that the Lord Order saved Wessex, but that is the story I will tell. That he gave his life, saved the lives of many. Alfred of Wessex became more powerful than ever. Siegfried had been defeated, but Alfred knew the Danes were sure to return.
Especially this one. I really hoped he died, and I also hoped he would die.
My sword, Saxon, though in my heart I remember.
Imagine finding like your true love and then him dying and still having to return to that other bastard.
Honor bound, Alfred's dream in England. One day, my sword will belong to Bebenberg. Destiny is all.
I was just thinking of that because I think one of the things I said about half of the season was I feel like halfway the season they're gonna defeat what was his name, Kjartan and Sven, and then at the season finale he's probably gonna take Bebenberg. But I've been thinking that since episode 1 of season 1. I've just been thinking, yeah, he's gonna like defeat the uncle, take Bebenberg. Literally at the end of the first episode ever, we see him standing there with the head, I think, of who was it again? I don't know, but he was like that he was gonna take that all back and all, and that still hasn't happened. So I'm really feeling like they're just really keeping that for the long haul now. But this was a really good season finale. And like, even though I thought I knew what was gonna happen, this was still so full of surprises. Like, I was convinced that Æthelflæd and Eric, they were just gonna get out of there and live a happy life together. I just really, really wanted that to happen. But in the end it didn't. I think it does really make for a good season finale. Like, it makes it dramatic and all. And yeah, like, of course you hope that the husband is not gonna survive and she's gonna have a happy life. But it is gonna create more drama for the next season probably. So in that way I'm like, I get why they did that. Like, that I'm talking about the writers, like not really about the characters and all. But yeah, of course, as a viewer, you just really wish her to be happy and her to just like get out of there with Eric. It did really feel like the perfect solution to everything. And now in the end, like, it has been resolved. Like, poor people don't have to give their money to save one honestly spoiled princess. I wouldn't call her that on a personal level, but more like if you see what has happened to these people, that their wives and children are being taken and all, nothing is being done about it, but like one princess disappears and yeah, everyone has to pay for it. So at least they don't have to pay anymore. At least they won't get so much silver that they can actually like defeat them all and claim England. So that's all solved. The only thing that's in the end not solved is that she has to go back to the husband. And to be fair, he did see her kill someone, so maybe he'll know not to mess with her now, but I doubt it. He's like one of those weak men, like, who's just gonna like use his like bodily strength to, yeah, stand above a woman. Like in places where she can defend herself. Like now she was at a battle with a lot of other people. But yeah, I know he's just, yeah, kind of a coward who just uses the situations to get what he wants. But I do really wonder what it's gonna do to their relation, because when she even talked about war, he was already like, you're not supposed to talk about war, you're a woman, you're not allowed to do that. And he was like totally getting angry. Now he's literally seen her fight in a battle, so yeah, I wonder what he's gonna say about that. Uhtred saving the day again, as always. To be honest, like, if I'm thinking about it, sometimes all the stuff Uhtred survives and all the stuff he pulls off, there's like this really impossible situation. Like, this princess is being held by so many Danes and there's literally no way to defeat them. And then Uhtred is like, oh, let's help Eric and kill these 6 men. And they again defeat an entire army. Like, sometimes I'm just like from what I've heard, this is like loosely based on real events. But the stuff this Uhtred guy, he went through, I'm not believing all of it, you know? It's just like, this guy has so much luck. He survives everything, like every impossible situation. And I know, it's just fiction. But then I look at his companions and yeah, especially in season finales, a lot of people died. Of course, the guy with the white mustache, he was pretty funny. I liked him. He just made these super random comments and honestly, that's kind of my humor, so I'm gonna miss him. It's gonna be weird not seeing Eric again. To be honest, it was mostly this season. I feel like they were kind of the enemy this season next to Kjartan and Sven. So yeah, the season was mostly about them and stopping them. So, but yeah, I do really wonder who's gonna be the new enemy then in the next season, because I think it will always be the uncle. But I don't know. I feel like because they again didn't let him take Bamberg, that they're maybe gonna save it just for the show finale or something. That's just really gonna be the greater purpose he's working towards in like more time. And in the meantime, he's just gonna solve whatever is coming to his path or do, I don't know. And of course, then there's Oda. It was just a really hard situation. And I'm just sitting here like, yeah, I would have done that or I would have done that. But I can't say that because, like, of course, for Alfred, it's his literal daughter. I think any parent would do anything for their kid if they were in that situation, or at least any decent parent, I mean. And from what we've seen of Alfred, he is a very good parent to his kids. We've seen how he loves them, and the way he was in the beginning of the season, like, I don't want her to marry. Like, you could just see how much he cared for her. And I get why he did it, but especially when Oda brought in that man who told, like, they took my children, they took my wife. Alfred really should have thought, thinking, hey, this is maybe not the way. And I also don't know what else he could have done, because indeed, as they said, if Oda would march with his army, they would kill her because that would be like a threat and all. But it is very hard to say what you would do in a situation like that, but it was not right from Alfred if you look at the common people. So yeah, Oda died too now. It is gonna be actually weird to not see him again, because he has been like someone we've seen since season 1 actually, and the whole storyline with his son was also a big one in season 1, so yeah, that's gonna be weird. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to season 3. I'm curious what they're gonna do with that now that this enemy is defeated. So like I said, if you already want to see some season 3 episodes, then you can check out my Patreon and get the early access tier, or you can get the uncut reaction tier. You can see my full reaction to this entire episode and all the other episodes. So check that out if you're interested. And if you like my reaction to the season finale, please leave a like, subscribe, let me know what you thought of it in the comments, and then I really hope to see you next time. Bye!